Zone 2 cardio is a major buzzword in the fitness space right now. But what is it? And do we do Zone 2 cardio in CrossFit world? Here at CrossFit Edwardsville, are we getting all the benefits of Zone 2 cardio? In this episode of the podcast, we'll talk about what Zone 2 cardio is, the benefits of it, and talk about how it plays in with the CrossFit philosophy and CrossFit workout methodology. Stick around, tune in, and take notes.
Welcome to the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast, where we hear and learn from our coaches, CrossFitters, and Glen Ed community leaders. Now, here are your hosts, Dallas and Greg.
What is up, guys? It's Coach G. I'm one of the coaching team here at CrossFit Edwardsville. And Zone 2 cardio, if you follow fitness stuff on YouTube or in podcasts, there's a good chance that Zone 2 cardio is a buzzword that's all over your news feeds right now. And what is Zone 2 cardio? Zone 2 cardio refers to a specific intensity level within the framework of heart rate training zones. Now, these zones are commonly used in fitness training to help individuals understand and manage their exercise intensity based on their heart rate. Zone 2 specifically corresponds to a moderate intensity level where your heart rate is elevated, but you're still within a fairly comfortable range. Zone 2 is often described as the aerobic or endurance zone. In this zone, you're working at a sustainable pace where you could probably carry out a conversation without too much difficulty. It'd be effortful, but it wouldn't be too terribly difficult. Now, to be more scientific, Zone 2 cardio is defined as being 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. This specific level of intensity or heart rate is beneficial for building aerobic endurance, improving cardiovascular health, and burning fat. It's often recommended for longer duration workouts, like your steady state cardio activities like your jogging, your cycling, your swimming. Now, heart rate training zones can vary depending on individual factors like your age, your fitness level, your health status. So, before you begin any fitness program, you probably want to consult with an exercise professional. You may want to get a Fitbit or some other kind of heart rate monitor, a Whoop strap, so you can actually track your heart rate activity and monitor your heart rate during activity. If you are interested in focusing on Zone 2 cardio specifically. But here's why. Here are some of the reasons why you might want to benefit to Zone 2 cardio. Here are some of the reasons why maybe Zone 2 cardio is blowing up your news feed right now. The first is improved aerobic capacity. Zone 2 cardio targets the aerobic energy system, which is essential for activities requiring endurance. By training in this zone, you enhance your body's ability to utilize oxygen efficiently, leading to improved aerobic capacity. And that lets you sustain physical activity for longer durations without fatigue. Or to put it another way, your energy is better for a longer time. That's number one. Number two is fat utilization. Training in Zone 2 promotes the use of fats as a primary fuel source, and that can be beneficial for individuals looking to improve body composition or those participating in endurance events where glycogen depletion can be a limiting factor. Number three is recovery and active rest. Zone 2 training is less intense compared to the higher heart rate zones, which can make it a good choice for recovery days or even active rest. So if you have those lower intensity exercise days, it can help facilitate recovery by both increasing blood flow to muscles, but then you'll also have some flushing of metabolic byproducts, reducing muscular soreness, helping you to feel fresh again, but not beat up. Benefit number four to Zone 2 cardio is that it builds a strong foundation. It forms a foundation for some of your more intense workouts. By developing that strong aerobic base, you improve your ability to withstand higher training loads and intensities, And so that can help you to prepare or build up to those higher intensities, keeping you safe, reducing the risk of injury and overtraining. But there's more benefits than just that, too. Benefit number 5 is enhancing endurance performance. Whether you're a recreational athlete or a competitive one, improving your aerobic capacity through zone 2 training can significantly enhance your endurance performance. And that can be crucial for sports like your distance running, your cycling, your swimming, triathlons. So, enhanced endurance performance, the longer duration stuff. Now, if you're a CrossFitter, maybe that doesn't necessarily speak to you, but no matter where you're coming from in health and fitness world, you want to experience health benefits, and regular aerobic exercise, including zone 2 training, offers numerous health benefits such as improved cardiovascular health, reduced risk of chronic diseases like heart disease or diabetes, as well as giving you that mood lift, better mood, feeling good, that sense of overall well being, that exercise high, the rush, the endorphin rush that can carry you through. So many great health benefits can be associated with it. And then finally, incorporating zone 2 cardio into your overall training regimen can give you a balanced approach to fitness. We all know there's great benefit to strength training and doing regular strength work, resistive exercise. You also want to have those higher intensity workouts for speed and power, but without neglecting lower intensity aerobic training to have that long-term progress and the complete fitness picture. So these are all the benefits of zone 2 cardio. And the question becomes, where does that fit within the CrossFit picture? Because in CrossFit worlds, we are corporately defined as constantly varied functional movement done at high intensity. And those three tenets, constant variance, functional movement, high intensity, are all essential to your fitness journey. Everything that you want to get in your fitness is going to require elements of those three. If you want to get stronger, more flexible, better cardiorespiratory endurance, better muscular stamina, speed and power, agility, coordination, balance, accuracy, all the things that make you a great athlete also are the same physical qualities that make you a good spouse, a good parent to your kids, just generally useful and able-bodied and capable around the house. All those things that we pursue in CrossFit. And we do have the high intensity element in CrossFit, which helps push VO2 max, which is the opposite end of the spectrum when it comes to your cardiovascular benefits. You want to get the zone 2 benefits as well as the high VO2 max benefits. You want to have both. This is where CrossFit really shines, because in CrossFit world, we do have those longer, more low to moderate intensity workouts that are 18, 25, 30 minutes long. And we have higher intensity workouts. We have resistive training, strength building exercises with barbells, kettlebells, dumbbells, bands. We regularly train the zone 2 side of things, and we regularly train the strength, the resistive training, building bone density, building lean muscle tissue, building muscle mass. We do both. We train VO2 max, we train zone 2, we train zone 3 and 4 cardio as well. We do all the above in a structured, intelligently designed program. And that's one of the things that's the coolest about CrossFit. It gives you all of the above in measured, intelligent doses, so you get the best of all fitness worlds, and you can be your best self and achieve all those fitness benefits we talked about earlier. Now you might have more questions about zone 2 cardio or how this all plays into your own health and fitness picture. Maybe you just want to look good, feel good, perform at your best. Maybe need a coach to help give you some guidance as to how to tackle this and how this all looks for you in your real life in context. You can reach out to us. We're on all the socials: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. at CrossFit Edwardsville. And when you're ready, go to CrossFitEdwardsville.com and you can book a no sweat conversation to talk to us. And a coach will give you real guidance about what your health and fitness journey looks like, including Zone 2. And we look forward to talking to you. But for now, thanks for the gift of your time and your attention. And we'll see you guys in the next episode of the podcast.